Recording. 3, 4. Hello, Get Wrecked. Everyone who's watching this. There we go. Okay, 8 hours, 16 minutes. Yeah, we're not going that long.
This ain't taking that long. Okay. First time reading this, I promise you.
Luckily, so you don't have a ton of
In a dream.
I know a decent amount on it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put this down on the side.
And then I've got the CP dice.
There's going to be another one.
Did I put the little CP dice over there?
No.
Red, blue.
Well, there were... No, you did not. Oh, yeah, you came in this time. Oh, yeah. I mean, you could have set them up.
First turn. Command points for you. You're going to get 5 because I have an auxiliary unit. That's how.
He's literally there. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'll let you have that.
Do you see the new one that they're doing?
40k speed.
So,
I think, yeah, it might be the same as Sigmar, but if it's not, then Sigmar should get an update too.
The thing is, I basically can't put anyone on case.
Yeah, well, more like if they have a Sigmar themed one, I might actually like
far away from
it. We'll see.
And you have how many dice now?
I will have 4.
Yep, I'm okay with that.
These aren't metal, these are plastic. But I do need another set of these because they're like
How many
so tarnished. Yeah, Alex and I both tarnished these so much.
What do you have to worry about your skin pH there? Like, how much soda you're drinking? Your body's bad. Okay.
I think that we just play with them a lot, so they beat against each other so much.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why it made the hog face, because that was the thing you needed.
I'll put the dice tray here so that.
My command page.
And I'm trying to
Ooh,
really
actually, yeah, I might use
I mean, it's John, so we don't really need to care about him too much.
John's the only one that wants it?
Who wants to stream this?
Sure.
We love you, John.
No, we don't.
Well.
Colin got him so good last week. Oh my god. We were all in bed, like, you know, tired in bed, laying down. And I got that and like, guys, go check out what Colin just said to John. And they all were like, dude.
They jump into my hero phase.
It's always the quiet ones.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, so funny.
This thing, during every hero phase, will pick 3 units of your units that are within 12 inches of
You looking for Fabby?
and I'll do the dirty 3 wars.
Fabby?
If there's a butcher in there,
Yeah, hi. I'm finishing up a game, but we'll be good to go.
a unit I target does not have another
Yeah.
unit within 3 inches.
Yeah, I have the stuff here too. If you want stuff here,
This thing will spread more wounds all over the place if you come in on it.
That's
Otherwise, you just kind of hang it out.
war that someone's
Yeah.
It'll get you a teleport target.
I've got my
Yeah.
negative bossy.
Which
We're finishing up a game, then I'll go ahead and play.
Thanks for the interrupt. I am beyond.
Yeah. No, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, that's the damn thing for
Also,
sure.
I didn't know that nobody was like at the podcast.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this one. This is like the basic normal board.
One way to
Yeah.
this is like straight is the bossy.
You're playing on Hackline. I wish they had these abilities and they came out with this one like, oh, it's all in here. But you're missing all of the bread and butter.
This is all.
The base size on this is wrong.
I've got my plus one attack. I'm trying to walk stuff.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
basically almost 3 years ago. And
Yeah.
It's more board games.
This is like 100%. Because it was Combat Control did. Like it evolved and now it's no
I think I've got all my stuff.
AOS is really tough.
Would you mind highlighting for me? And I'll scroll down all my stuff.
Well, it's down there. If you want.
Do you need some new
Your
stuff?
next thing, I have
Terrorgeist are the less attached but have crit
your next
bonus.
thing,
And then
you're gonna say,
Yes, they have the 1 dice, 4s, and 2s, minus 2 d6. Zombie dragons, more attacks but crit auto wound instead. And their shooting is d6 attacks, 2s and 4s, rend 1
and six inches away from the other. And then after that, you can deploy.
I know.
And you deploy your whole army, then I'll deploy after
3, 4.
How many drops do you have?
Yeah, there's only 2 of these guys.
Okay, so...
Always have you go first.
Yep.
Try to get some information to get out of this. We are the roiling.
Roiling group.
See if we can
Oh, yeah.
The one where you pick a pair and they get strike last.
Move
Which is
on
on my
to
unit.
I'm gonna deploy this.
Not even from the same field on that low, so it doesn't even get. We're gonna go with them.
How far away is it
Alright, that's my first drop. Oh, thank you. While I let him drop.
It's a little.
String 4.
Thank you very much.
The dragon off.
Yep. Well, so they're all mock rolls.
Oh, okay.
Except for that one who's Gordrak. I'm just excited about this. Yeah. The king on.
Perfect. Government for there.
I can see them.
I'm pumped with life. He's got me excited. Like, Mom's got me excited about all this contrast paint stuff. I'm like, thinning stuff down and going overboard.
Okay, we're assuming.
I'm working on it.
And something there. Goofy shoe.
Mining laser.
Stuff.
Here.
It's just, it's nuts.
This
I'm
is
like,
rock.
actually took a little bit more time. Like on the wings, and I think they turned out way better than I thought.
Over here, Renfield.
It's making me want to airbrush so bad.
That is D3.
So, you're fighting it. They can't also more support. You don't have to get the teleport some more things. Nothing great at it. It's just recursion. Nope.
Okay,
Teleport. I never warned me after a teleport.
I remember seeing
I'm wearing
oh no, you big
Guard. This
That was
one
my
right here.
yeah, I remember seeing a lot of those heroes for the figures somewhere. Marco's might actually go ahead and do it. But I don't know. I could be wrong. But this would be nice to share with my parents because they think they're nice.
So one thing that book is going to say, they think the Sagrada Familia might be finished this year.
Comment stuff. I'm going to give that Fred last. I get it.
I'm going and it's going to be
This is the ground that
Because like, you guys get it,
the 4, gets it,
finish it.
okay? My turn.
Prowling at.
So building, it's just like, it's
36.
It is, yeah.
That's what I'll do. Alright,
Sorry, Chase, I've actually never put them on the table before, so I just want to make sure I'm getting my space.
Yeah, you're good.
I was 12.
They all fly, so it's like.
Yeah, but I don't want to be able to do something where...
No, you want to make sure you have your range for your box.
I already warned them, this isn't gonna go.
Oh, no, it's gonna go exactly.
I know.
It's gonna go how I think. The thing is, I'm prepared.
Well, I think he thinks it's gonna go.
It's gonna go bad.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna go.
It's not good.
I'm not deluding myself. This is just so much better. I'm so thrilled to have this.
Couldn't find a game, so I messaged
What
him.
about World?
Laurel's coming and playing somebody else. Yes.
You can just say rats, and it's probably true
Yeah.
because of how many.
But their character and actually he's playing lizards. So, but I told him we were like fast game. I can force a fast game with Dan if you want to get to it. And then he's like, no, I'm going to do other things instead. I'm like, okay, sounds good.
That's technically not what it's
No, I know. I'm just actually getting space.
I mean, no matter what I want.
Because it's an 11-inch deployment zone, so I cannot.
Mine are not changing anyways. I can find out what he's doing.
If you want to come in on
It's an 11-inch.
you can't go in. Yeah, it's
Well, it's Japanese Monday for me, so I gotta get on.
Oh yeah, have fun.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, it's the same thing.
My first meeting
Yeah, sure,
was
let's stay over there.
the U.S. manager saying, we might have too many meetings with Japan, and all the Japanese guys not saying anything. It's like, because they're so Japanese, they refuse to say,
Yeah.
let's not do work.
Exactly.
Like, oh guys, come on.
Please just give us more time back.
2 and 1.
Yeah, Butcher has all my enhancements.
Oh, just a reminder, this is the teleport.
One damage.
Enhancements are as well as if you're within 6 inches of the Butcher,
You're reduced by 1 week by here.
These things are done.
Brand 2. Your Bloater.
the Butcher is
Okay,
in combat
4 damage.
with infantry. Their controls are reduced by
Power
1.
are this thing.
And just the first
two.
sequence.
And
He's got trophies. He's got a bubble around him of +1 to hit against your
once this way.
So, yeah, that's me. Only in combat, so it won't affect the gun.
4.
Boo.
2.
And this
3.
tree's
So it's 5.
something
Roll
here,
2
right?
novels on the friendly turn.
And also, you can tuck your face under it too.
Stronger in that.
Tuck your face under it.
No weapon ability.
And then we look.
Oh yeah, I'm all for the look.
Because Eddie looks like he's peeking around a tree.
Yeah. You have the initiative, so
Well, I only carry guys from versus cockroaches, right?
Basic power.
And I had one to do that this way.
It helps I have 2 casts and none of them get +1.
It's really good against me.
And if I pray, I can't cast.
Yeah.
So, because one of them is also priest.
And then we'll see what it's like. And I will learn for my next game. I want to at least give us a couple shots just to see.
I think it is a good list.
Against others, it will be very easy.
Yes.
That's a fun one.
And it might, I might struggle just because I can't do anything.
And I get there, and I check my Discord,
Oh,
and I just
look at that one.
it's like, here's the
Oh, yeah.
One here is the one who is +6
Everyone's an Easter egg with a big bear.
charge around.
So
I'm sitting here
which is
doing it by hand, and then I had to go in after the fact and enter all the parries.
Oh, yeah.
What's the other one that's not BCP?
Once per battle is now
Malarkey, yeah.
I don't have to use Malarkey, but we want to upload.
Okay, that is the correct version. It used to be once per battle.
I crushed it.
I know.
Yeah.
I told him, like, dude, you're
Yeah,
gonna
so,
get
yeah.
excited about
If
one
that's
person,
right,
so that's gonna get you last round. That's how it always happens.
He had some tough games. He had to play against Alex, which I know frustrated him. Yeah, because Alex doesn't sit still. Even less than Tegan does. And I think I shocked him a little bit when those dryads almost went down.
Yeah, I mean, they shouldn't.
But then they all came back. That was the
No, that's why he was not playing dryads, but they recur so efficiently that I think you have to bring them on.
I think he just runs more Spike Revenants. Those Spike Revenants rip roll with 3 attacks each.
He already has 30. Sorry, his new list has 30. He's already adjusted.
Yeah, so I think
But the dryads, the big thing about them is you're getting D3 plus 3 back.
Oh, you're a little weak. We're still fuck everybody.
and I know that last one hit me, but it's like
There's a lot of things that can't. And you did 19 when you should have done 4.
Should I finish with this game with you, or
for the
should I
attack
play
that doesn't
the
actually
game
get there.
set
So,
up?
well, I can't do less than 5.
So I'll finish this game and then I'll
But
yeah.
hitting him is the hard part. You're not supposed to hit most of them.
I had a really good turn.
All in attack.
All attack. He wisely started taxing my command points in this thing.
Oh, you
But I
got
still
the
spent them
I'm all
anyway.
set.
Okay.
And the
Okay.
general is just going to be this dude who seems to
Oh, I have.
You get to drop it?
Oh, I got Restless Energy and Master of Paths.
you get to, obviously you finish first and you get
Yeah, that's all I do.
and the crown is just great. Like,
Yeah,
right
it's
on the
on his
like.
claw.
Okay, so to us,
Is that the one that gives you a better objective control?
Oh, it doesn't charge you too. It has no problems. It actually pretty decent combat.
I'm just checking out
It has anti-charge. So if you charge it, then you can still pop it.
Yeah,
And it's actually the best save in the army.
really
It's
neat.
Yeah, except for these guys, they have something to shove.
Move the tree aside. 4 phase. Two of mine get to just move 3 inches.
Yep.
So this one will go up just like that. This one
It's on a good.
will go
Yeah, I'm thinking them as must beer. So I'm making them finishing up a game with Marina Sturgis. I'm going to play with him.
He'll do 3. Next turn, I don't have any magic. Place of powers, get landmines. No okay, I get it.
We'll spend 1 to save rights.
You got my CP.
What? This is what I
So many CP.
I get 4.
Nice. Plus 1 to bring it.
No, Sacred Rights gives you the unmodified roll. I didn't know that until the turn, but... Yep.
No.
Yep.
Sacred right.
Yeah.
If you roll for a, is it if you roll for a prayer, you're at -1?
No, so the way it works now is Sacred Rights is a prayer you roll.
Yeah.
It goes off on a 2, so you have to roll 3 or higher. But the ability of the prayer says you gain a number of prayer points equal to the unmodified
If you go for
roll.
less weapons or transvoking, it's -1.
Yes.
So if I'm saying I know I'm not going.
Yep.
Because Team Broad always wants to just be Sacred Rights.
Yep. That's exactly. I'm taking my 4. Yeah. The only times it's worse, he could be +2 to pray. I guess technically so cannot.
Oh.
So if he Sacred Rights that, he doesn't get the +2.
Yeah, but I mean it's still.
But every other time it's
I would
great.
take that in every
Yeah.
single.
But if you roll a 2 or a 1, I know, like you're ending up with, okay, I got 1, whatever. I will tell you, my prayers are pretty spicy.
I know.
First one is +1 damage to the rider's profile. But if I get empowered, I can fight twice. Second one is you get no positive modifiers to save. If it's empowered, you get no wards in addition. Last one is give out 5 of ward. If it's empowered, I give out 2 instances.
Hero, we are not. So here.
Oh, that's right.
Chef, how's it going? Good.
Crush it, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I was telling you, it's like there's a point in the 5th game when you knew. Sorry, also like we're doing this before, right? It's like there's a point in the 5th game when you knew.
My list gets matchup. He had Nagash before.
So there's a chance for you to lose. There's a chance.
He had Nagash with 4 dragons, same army. He didn't have run and trust. Well, he doesn't have run and trust. So he can play. He has to move forward to do stuff, and I have twice the threat range.
Yeah, and so this is not dragons. They're iron dragons. So all modern dragons. Yeah, that's the high focus. So do you need for me out?
Yeah, I was wondering why you
and that's Ionis.
Did you magnetize them?
Yeah. So they can like he's technically snowed.
Oh, I was like, man, that's so flush. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
So like
So you can't remove him.
Oh no, I can.
Oh, you can.
It's only held together with the tackiness of
I see.
the snow. So it's little nice. Yeah, right. Yeah, those are come back and say, I don't run it out. This is dumb. But anyways.
And I assume, oh, they're all here. So you don't your turn.
They're all here.
They're pigs or wait, what are they?
They're mock riders. So they don't have momentum, they have the walk. So like, if they kill stuff, they keep getting stronger and stronger. So, but we'll see. 18 health.
Yeah, you want to know what I lost in the points balance? The foot hero that's 100 points is literally nothing. Battle tactics. Because he would move treasure into the steering wheel. So, battle tactics.
Restless and rapid.
I've intercepted restless, so you need to.
Yeah, I just left work. I wasn't working, but
Those are my jade eggs that you've stolen from me. Come on now. That's the whole reason we're fighting. The lore is that. That is what feeds my delusion.
Actual jade.
Yeah.
Oh, is there a way I can
I never got more.
I did have to tell people they're not candy. Because people give away candy at tournaments, so like, they are not edible. They are not edible. Chippy tooth.
Okay, so,
coming on me because you have a nice game for them. Yeah, do your charges clean. June's got all the way across the board.
We'll redeploy Mirage.
my movement is every hero phase, by the way.
Because this is they did they fixed that actually.
I have the command, so I
You
don't
didn't have the war on it, so you could lock out the instantly countercharge, which was
Still need run charge.
no.
No, it's redeploy. Redeploy to run.
Well, countercharges are cool as heck. They made this more.
Shoes, we only shoot our big teach, so nothing on
Four
shoot,
times if you have an extra
nothing on
for
shoot.
power group.
I'm only 10.
And then Char, no one has any charges. Okay, and then just at end of turn, I have 1, 2,
No pair, so it's just one and more.
yeah, just 1 from
My countercharge here, I'm also going to add D3 to that charge roll.
and,
Regular charge
and then it goes to,
was
Question
D3.
reports turn 2.
Yep.
So 3 plus
Airboat will
9.
look for the life swarm.
Yeah, I will.
Goes off on a 6.
What other
I will have one other cast or a prayer. I can't do both.
Okay.
No tactics for you, right?
we'll do that.
I'm gonna get one. And then I will try to
Next,
give that.
pray Sacred Rites.
No, miss.
In case we fail something. It's 5, so it goes up to 9.
Nice.
Okay.
So we just need to not fail to get the Empower list. They don't need to heal, so that's it my hero.
Okay, 2 of us get to move 3 inches. He is going to
Slaughtermaster here is going to go ahead and try to cast
Delusion. I started on him, so now I roll. I must change, so we'll do +2 charge for him, +1 of any hero.
+1 to attack.
So we just back off the objectives. Oh, sorry. So he, but he backs off the objectives.
That's paid here.
No, so he's on the objectives, and he's back off.
There were so many awards that it was right over.
That's 8 hero phase for me.
4 damage.
Cast Deluge on your guys here, which would be
Okay, then.
minus 1 to hit.
We'll run with this guy.
Then 12. And 2 of them. 1 red.
These guys need to get the strength first.
These are the only ones.
10 is
No, 1 each.
Alright, let's go ahead and do some, anything for your he's fine where he's at. We will run Strix.
Okay.
3 minus 1. Just barely 10.
So rent 2 is so he's +1 now.
So just you're like max. He's up to
We're not going to see him. Kitchius will.
Going to high five.
Prefer to
that is.
12 already catches, so he'll just normal
No
run.
red? 5.
15.
Pick one. Yeah? Each one.
And he can reach.
Oh,
I can
thing
reach
four.
as well.
Yeah.
But I was,
Pick five. Pick.
I'm on
So, burn.
He'll auto run.
So I'm glad they let him play this.
Oh, I know. Like,
So
good.
Well, it's like a cool fucking idea that like, confirm.
The next
One,
test will be
one.
if the GW official
One down.
runs it.
Because
Because
all it takes is one opponent to say,
yeah, but they have a you can get it every early.
Yeah.
So that's one thing.
and then if they get a 3 early rotation,
Then yeah, and I told them everything at Defcon. Said bring these, make it easy to tell. It's honestly easier to tell than Open Dragons.
honestly,
Wild.
yes.
Because those things are so hard to tell.
Because you don't have to put the stats on it, you just have to clear distinguish.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's all GW official classes.
Yeah. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, it's their models too, so it's like, what are you denying now?
Yeah.
Like, I bought your models, I did hit match
All
with
the
them.
run.
Yeah, it's only 4. Yeah, what do you want?
2, 4,
It's just so good depending on the music.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you think you just do
Lamia could give you what, 3, but it would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
what the point is Sornak will just throw out this.
very specific job. Believe it or not, it's not
Okay. This is my movement.
And I'll bring this one back.
I am +2 charge for this.
Yeah, I guess charging here is the really? Like, last time I played we have the same thing, but yours is different. But I was like, what are they really going?
That's over 3 inches.
Are they really?
Yeah, my base is 5.
Well, I mean, last time we played, you pretty much.
Wow. Is there a way for you to charge over this? You'd have to charge.
That would be like a 14.
That's what I got. So his strategy is he goes over here.
I can only see these
I got to.
Because
I went second, and I sprayed really well. My counter spray, I got fight twice on each run.
Oh, we know you have fly.
Charged them down the board. Back into all of your barrel guards. These guys here are gonna run.
Oh, wait, you get the name.
So now we'll see. Because otherwise we're going to use it on a... Okay, yeah, go for it.
Okay. No shooting for me because I already ran.
Actually, no.
You have
Yeah, they do my board and eat barbecue. And they have an indirect fire, which means I can shoot.
Yeah, that's just me. I just like Mark.
I smell smoke.
Yeah, I know.
I'm working on New York strip this way to trip
Please.
Air fryer for like 3 days. Major focus.
We'll go for it. We'll see what we can do. So we will go for covering fire. That's the... what's my stuff then?
They're all the same.
Kind of like drown, maybe.
Yeah, everything that's these.
What's the names?
I myself am also a devastator.
Can you see it like a name?
Or the actual.
They are actually names. That is their name. That is shirts. That is Kishias.
Okay. But not in game,
No, they're just terrorists. Yeah.
Okay.
Kishias the terrorist.
Okay, so they have names, but
They are all the
not
same.
named characters.
No.
Yeah, so we'll just go into this guy right here. So 6 dice on 3s and 2s and 3s go to 3s and 3s. 2, 4, 6. On 3s and 3s, chance for all attack. For all defense.
Now I'll tell you. Decide to make it hard.
4 attacks, rend, nothing.
Say 2 fail 2.
Yeah, just So,
Give me a 5. Give me a 5.
It's not like I have to save anyway.
That's fine. So you want to go to your...
Yeah, Strix will charge. That is a 13, so he'll get strike first.
Sure.
So we're being silly.
Oh, okay.
Well, his list is actually just one.
That's 9.
And one, big guy.
20 damage. 20 damage. Here we go.
1 damage.
It's up for us. What's dead?
I'm speaking. Right, there's 2 monster lists. One is combine the numbers. However, this is
Cannon,
you just identical monsters for one of them. So we have like. So what you actually
Nope, this guy got strike first.
He's got some weird mechanics going on. He kind of stole stuff before. He stole his name before. I think that is if I roll a 12, no, Probing the little ones have
do you have charge abilities? So when he went in, he smashes on the turn, he rolls 23, he smashes it for the turn. It's D3, so it's 1.
Okay. 12 on the little one.
The enemy is from
This is all but 1.
oh, he rolls a 1.
We can definitely charge.
We did it.
Let's try that.
That is not a terrible.
5, 4,
So my strike first guy, the blue one, he will on attack. So this would be 3s, 2s, critical roll.
If you wanna
One, we're in 2.
say that votes for
Okay, and then the one, rend 1. First, no all attack, so 4s, 2s, critical.
yeah, I was gonna do Giants against you.
Just 2 mortals,
Just because Giants is free.
which is 10 damage.
For a learning game, you only have three models. It's the same Morse code for all of them. The only difference is my general, the one with the rock is there with the one with the rock gets a couple of extra abilities, and these can be reinforced. I can bring them back. My general, I cannot bring her back.
any other guys?
Nope. Yeah. I do from like the other spearhead but this is my favorite and I think well.
He will go into bad guy, that damage one, so that damage one will go in, into the damage one.
Okay.
So he's doing, would you know,
I think the boss is for him, for like
That way you can only, well, he was strike first, and that way you can hit him.
It's the most expensive
You will,
spearhead. These are friendships, obviously, because I want to go.
I'll let it go.
so they kind of get
Yeah, we'll go through it.
Force
Kind of arcs like going hard and plant hard. We're running like a.
This is 8 forces 2.
We have 16 for the light.
No, we just started.
We just started, yeah. Yeah, it's just like whenever we get a chance to play, since we have 16 spearheads, we're doing a tournament randomly determining who we play. We're at 16. That's not counting the ones that I'm like, so I need to change a couple bases. But like, yeah. I brought 4 today just because. Yes, it's Tandem Bone, and there's going to be a new one probably this year. And that one is Stephen Damon. So,
Board 4 takes 5. Yes, 2.
Yeah, 3. Sorry.
Oh no! So last one, we're here to go into them.
You honestly are good when on the list. You're like, I really want to try a different one. But also, people sell like, oh, just the terrain, or just the cards. Because they know they're like, oh, I want these cards. They're like, oh, I don't care about Scaling or Stormcast. You can find like all the game rules for free.
Yeah, 5. The problem with those is they stay
Fail. And this is Gamegenic just released the playmat versions of the board. That's like playmat is old. It doesn't have the terrain. But like terrain wise, like this is official terrain, but like maybe the player has one big and
Declare all your attacks before you swing.
Yeah,
to make sure.
Yeah. You can also find all the cards originally he was on it as well.
Since he killed a unit, he gets a lot of
So the thing that I was going to say, have you played Mystic Monster? Perfect. You played 40k.
And your control more than 5.
For Spearhead, the big rule differences, I will go through them as we go, are going to be line of sight for Spearhead only, upper picture mark, is against the base. The closest point of mine for a parachute.
Yeah, my first group would miss every attack.
And we will be able to make a line keep every
Yeah, you should have a dragon
that doesn't
one of my
cross
problems is that's just the way most of them work.
No,
Yeah, the all attack one did 0 damage. The not all attack one did 12 damage.
And the monster master is not too bad.
That's just how it works.
You're fighting each other.
Yeah.
That's
just how it is.
If you charge that turn, so if you charge, you no longer get the benefit of that. Or if you have fly, the fly key.
You have a reroll if you'd like to use it on my 6.
If they have fly, but if you have fly and shoot, you
I
can't
make the double. Okay. That's what we do here.
Yes, that unit cannot shoot the unit, and this unit cannot shoot the unit. We're also saying that it's easier for you to shoot mine.
And then you can pick a pair of objectives where everybody can do something to get strike.
You can make a line from the farthest point to mine with a crossing it, but I cannot make a line from my farthest point to every single of your model. Yeah.
The strike class ones are going to be compared to those.
Yep, it's the outside of the and it's everybody on it, so.
No, you're right. It's every model needs to be able to yeah, but that way you'll be able to see like.
And then just a reminder, any of my generics that make 9 inch large or more.
But I won't be able to shoot them at all. Yeah. It's different than Big Sigmar.
You have to be within 12 of a hero at some point between rolling the charge and finishing fighting, but it's fairly easy to get
Other big 40k changes is that you can always charge.
Okay.
You don't have to declare, you can always charge, and if you roll, then you
start a turn
hey, where
illusion.
could I go?
that stays, we're on our plus charge.
Yeah, they took the
Place the tower.
Yeah, so you can hit it if you want. I don't need to hit it. I don't even have a hero over there.
I guess we're taking, when does it go for the heal?
and the other big one is when you get to melee combat, you can spend 5 men.
He will try to cast the dots.
If it's in combat, the combat range is
No worries. I guess cannon is a little bit
in combat or charge.
Shooting range. I might do the burning head and shooting funny.
When you make a fighting move, you have to declare 3 range
Actually, sorry, we'll go for the heal.
so
I just realized, yeah, we'll go for the heal. Which is on a...
but if I'm not
doing that.
and I want to hire over here,
On a 3 of the heal,
I don't need combat.
and on a 1, everybody within 6 of
And
any.
I just got it. I do not need combat, and I don't go farther away than I was. Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm checking with the range I was shooting.
Yeah, I have 10-inch range. I just have to charge within half a minute. But if I'm like, cool, I'm
Go for the dots.
and not further than 3 over there, well, I don't know. That's just yeah, and also my girls real quick.
The farthest forward I can go for the double check out. He will pray for...
It's like a board game where you can either store it as an effect, as a
fighting
you get the command. So you have to play that as a value. Yeah, if you look at where like usually it's hard to use, you're like, well, I can't store it.
Let's go for fight twice goes off, so I'm going to be fighting twice this turn with the second being strike once.
So it replaces the chargeable.
You can run, it's not...
It's an ability. That limits the charge.
And they don't have damage, so I don't heal. So this is my turn.
Did y'all paint too?
He did the super cool thing and actually had the whole community. I only painted the...
That's insane.
Thank you.
Huh? Yeah, June got it.
Sloan about because he just flew back from the West. Won a golden ticket, all expense paid flight.
Yeah, flight's all paid for.
Barcelona. So he's playing in the World Championship.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So he went there also with like, was it? He did a painting thing.
No, they're only painting a single model, and then it's like overall hobby. So I put that in for June, but it's only like they don't even do top 3. It's just one person wins. So yeah. So but the judge, when I went to pick it up, was like, we were just talking about that. It's really fucking cool. And I'm like, you're right, it is. So that's what I told June.
We have a buddy who's hurt. Hey, John. We were trying to like record something.
Okay, so
Okay.
I've
done the
and then the first thing we do
I've done the painting on Wednesday some. I do like that. I'm terrible, but I do like it.
I got 4. I got 4.
No, he's going to be one.
That's nuts. When is it?
December 3rd.
I'll go ahead and go first. The first thing you
Not
do
just combat, we do things.
grab a twist. Shuffling.
It's over 3 inches.
So, no, this is for both of us. So, basically this is the rule that will apply during my turn and your turn. And it changes every turn.
We're going to go ahead and get our advertising bucks in.
The underdog is whoever's losing. If no one's losing, they also have like
Movement.
The twist is basically like what's the rule you're contesting? What's the special rule each turn?
Run from this guy.
Until the end of the next
Pick one of the effects.
until the end of
So we're gonna roll up. Whoever wins the roll, I got 2. Okay, we do it again. 6.
We're gonna be just outside.
So I get to choose either a friendly unit gets ward 6 or heal 3 units. There's been no damage, so I'm gonna give Hero ward 6. No, I only get
4 and X.
whoever wins the roll gets it. Yeah, those are meant for if you're losing, they kind of help as a catch-up mechanic. Yeah.
We'll see if all you get the right.
Yeah. They'll be in the end. And now you get 3 cards. Feel free to ask any questions.
Barely on the objective.
Is that a dragon's only?
Kind of. So we are dragons who study with the Iron Jaws. So now we only fight with the Iron Jaws. So they're all technically more precious. Except for this little Ionis is a mega boss. So we're all dragons. Well, it's dragons. Just all. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interact.
No, he's just gonna teleport.
I mean, you different the bottom part that
Still
like
in the
what's called stratagem?
I don't know.
When they'll tell you when
You know, oh yeah. Well, so Kingdom Phylon, it would be.
you can turn in at the end of your
Probably-
turn if you complete what the top set. And that's
I'm a ninja.
It's not Genus.
The way
Genus is
scoring
like
works is
Panthera, Leo,
you
Panthera,
get
Tigre.
one throw back. If you
So it's
hold
probably
one objective,
Spellidae.
if you hold more than one,
Thank you very much. I default to, I don't care what fantasy word you're using, they're all dragons.
usually the most you can score is 6 points
some of them
there
are
are some cards, some swiss that you can score.
Oh, I thought these were dragons.
But usually it's
I mean, one of the spoils, that's a good
clearly within 10%. In the way, have you ever played something like Magic the Gathering? Cool. Tiny in the Age of Sigmar works more like Magic the Gathering than Warhammer.
That is.
Because in Warhammer it's more like, you know, you have a thing like, oh, if you do this, then I do this. That's still here, but it's more like, I do my hero phase, and then I say, hey, do you have any abilities for my hero phase? As we go to the phase,
Make it really easy. I just roll a 3 on my
hero movement,
and it's a movement
this is
He's the only one, nothing
charge,
damage, because he just one shot.
and then combat.
So, okay.
And then it's in Fear in particular, in Age of Sigmar, you can do it in a little bit too, but basically like, you do yours, I do mine, unless they say, your opponent declared a blah blah blah. But usually it's like, you do yours, I do mine,
Yeah, he won't be able to shoot you.
it's usually at the end of at the end of the phases when the opponent goes to step combat, in
plus
combat,
two cards.
active player does all their
But
abilities.
no, like, benefit as far as
Then
attack.
the other non-active players does all of their abilities. Then we fight
No.
and fight those.
Went to Chicken Shit
I
Bingo
choose one
yesterday on
usually.
accident.
Nice.
If any
And
unit
so
has
it's,
fight
it's
first,
called the Little Longhorn.
that works
on-
like
on
in Magic,
Burnet.
like first strike.
And
All
the
fight
weekends
first
they
go
do on
first.
Sunday,
If any unit has
they
fight
bring chicken
last,
coops out.
all the fight last
And
go
like
on
you round.
I've heard about that.
active player.
Dude, somebody won $567 yesterday on one $2.
Yeah.
Alright,
So,
shooting.
he's
He's gonna play throw on that guy.
and the regiment ability.
For 2 attacks.
So if you want
what's the profile plane?
2 4s, rend 1, 3. But it's only 2 attacks. D6.
So I'll have to get 1 through 3. We have 3 dragons.
There's also another one who's going to do a flamethrower,
yeah.
who might get 6 attacks instead of 2.
Okay, yes.
It's not the one to do it.
Somebody wants to talk to
2, 1, rend 1. Flamethrower from the hero, 4 attacks.
And it's another flamethrower.
Yep, same profile, just get 4 attacks. So 2s, 4s,
Yes.
3, rend 1.
But what this lets you do is to let you put 2 of them at the same time together.
At the target.
Both by so much
Yeah, so what that says is you
This
get
guy,
to
string in combat,
you get
he
to
has to
bring
target the
that,
engine, so 4s, 2s, misses, he will screen, hit, 0.
So if they run out of
That is all my shooting.
reinforced, they die. Reinforced the other one, they die. So, it's like a special version.
Are you sure? Because they have not been played.
More importantly, it forces your pilots in a very specific direction. If you want to commit them here, you can't bring one guy in. You're going to have to do some shenanigans and parallel lobby, right? I get to make roll a die in his charge phase. If I roll a 3 plus, I get to move that forward. And if I make that move, I count as half a charge. These guys are going to counter charge. We're just going in. One gets stuck in, one gets 6.
All out.
He's got to shoot counterfire in combat. So you have to shoot with somebody else.
You got shooting combat?
Cover fire says pick a unit not in combat.
Okay. Now I need to roll 1 or a 2.
I can also tell you shouldn't be using cover fire when you're shooting. It's like it's max 6 damage.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it's not worth it all defensive or other stuff.
Sorry, first time.
Yeah, charges.
That's 5 upfield.
Yeah.
So we got
11. Impact. The only game we card is this one.
He's now strength class.
I have nothing. I want to make 6. That's a 12.
They have it already been replaced.
So no strike. We got rampage.
That's basically you get them to
It's a 9. It has to be unmodified. So
But the thing they changed was even though you
You're also going to get
you can still replace that unit.
your attack setting.
So next turn, next turn, you get to bring
as well.
back in. I think that's so. Yeah, normally you can't replace a replacement unit.
Yeah, that is what that's the change. You can replace that. So when I put work fight up under general, there you go. That's pretty good.
7. We roll together. We're going to do make it for that.
Yeah, they're very much
We're gonna try to
the
pick
one
up
you can
everything
screen
except for
and like
the
the one you can replace and one you can put them in front of you so you don't let anybody get that insert.
Super nice. Did you want to use
this game?
the
That
background
costs you more wounds.
That is all my charge.
Here.
So like you know I have a lot of lives. My units have 12 wounds. But like you want to like force me to attack, hold me down here so I can't go over there. Well, shoot them because also you can shoot any unit, even if it's in combat. Yes. It's just similar. When you start here, everyone else, and we're fighting, you can
say no commands on that.
you can't shoot in combat unless you have a thing that says shoot in combat.
Alright, and then we go fighting.
You can choose a unit that is in combat on. There's no friendly fight.
But I do have him fighting twice.
And it was strike.
So I won the
But it's not strike.
thing, so I get to go first.
And then I will top speed for everybody with these all gets
My units down the range that they give you grab your units and put them in a bag and use them. I'm going to have it so that I heal the 3 every time I use one of your units. And then the other one's going to be my leader has an extra bag so I can put keys.
all in
The way I
front.
have to do it is, at the beginning of combat, I choose each one of them gets
Oh, right.
target, and I roll a die. If I roll double the amount of life they have, or their health characteristics, so if there are 2, I need to roll a 4, if there are 1, I need to roll a 2. If I do that, I get 2. There's no ward or anything. So it won't go to your 2,
We'll do
but it will
Airbo
go to
all
like the smaller town. But yeah, Hero Face, she can get one of the other 2 giants next to her box to throw of the insurance phase, then you can be holding within 12.
No matter what,
Holding
they
within 12. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna give her an extra
Well, the
rock.
only reason you might not want to is because these are all printable, and this is not
Also important.
So you might get a little more efficiency by doing that. But it's like, what do you want to do? You know,
the beginning of the game,
they're over
at the end of your turn. When you
yeah, the mortals like do all defenses.
Is that for you?
Yeah, it always is. Sorry, all out.
Feeding friends.
Yeah, it explicitly says.
Yeah. Not all attack one friend. But it's always effective.
Which is the dream.
Yeah, which is why it works this way. Okay, arrowbow onto him. Do you have any weapons? Yeah, we all have. He's gonna live. Alright, so 2 3s, rend 1 2 for the rider.
Yeah, and the other thing I would say is, you know how in 40k you have one health, but if you 10 damage, you only kill 1 unit? That's not the case here. You assign the damage, but if you do 3 damage and just take 1
Jaws,
you go 1 to the roll, and you do 3. That's the other thing.
4
Yeah, in all of it. Yeah, here it is like mostly like Age of Sigmar, except for like for balance reasons. They're like, okay, well we have to change the rule for balance.
10, 16.
Like I think some of it are not that. I'm gonna do my move.
Can I have more claws?
All my girls move 8 inches.
One dragon down.
You also have run, but if you run, you can't charge and you can't shoot.
Next combat is just
You roll a d6. Yeah, you're running, you roll a d6.
goes into
Oh no, the searching is 2 d6.
that is strength no matter what. This guy's the guy who could
Also, you can't go to these. They're marked as stable. So if there was no one here, let's say there was one here, as long as your base can end the move across from it, you can just walk over. Yeah.
Even though he's bracketed.
well, he's +1 attacks, which gets him, yes, easily.
What did you say there? Deployment phase, oh yeah, go ahead and do it now. You get to do a, that one changed things.
So he's 9 freezing into
Important because that's deployment phase, that means at the beginning of the game you'll be able to get that. I believe you checked that, right? Take the objective to stop the deployment phase, I believe? Yeah.
The most damage that you've ever done.
Because that's at the start of the game.
It's bouncing back. That's not average. It's worse than
So you currently have that.
Yeah.
so 3
Yeah, I am going to do my move.
One guy, you save all of them.
So
Any minuses for bracket?
No,
We're really good at these plus 1 hits. Save 1 kill.
Just 3.
Or 2, take 1. Buddy. Sorry. Yep, we're done over there. So,
I rolled 2 guys.
yeah, let's go through there.
enemy movement.
Boiling also get Feeding Frenzy and plus 1 hit. So 4 attacks are 3s, 2s, rend 2, d6, d8, plus 3, crit roll.
Wait, so Kate, wait, which one's the...
This is the one with crit auto. All of these guys have
I
crit.
need a 5 up.
And this is the one fighting twice.
These guys are.
I might have covered.
It's 2 different...
Yeah, I do one and then strike last hit.
I want them to go through.
Yeah,
And then
you
do one, I need a 2.
So 3, 2,
Wow. So, rend 2.
okay, 2, rend 2.
We're rolling hot on what?
4 damage.
It's like a for us, right?
Yep.
He was 5 up.
And he rolled 6 of them.
And now I'm going to do a attack that we take time.
Mortal, there we go again. So good at these.
Target
So, 2 and 1 here.
Yeah, hit him 4.
2 damage.
I hit him 5. So, 1 And then, confirm.
It's both of us, so we're like, yeah.
It's like, what do we do?
We're all plus with the hit, guys.
Yeah, red 1.
So he has
That is,
I messed up my
3 damage. So, 3 damage. Yeah, I like Giants because Giants hit on 5s and 4s,
Plus when you hit on
but confirm on 2s. So it's hard for them to hit you because they're big. But if they hit you, they hurt a lot. And then I'm going to do my Chargers. You don't have anything during my shooting? And during the big games, this is where you would do your Overwatch. Overwatch happens during your opponent's shooting turn. Yeah, well, no. Instead of being movement in Age of Sigmar, it's called like it's called like fire back, return fire. And you do that during your opponent's shooting phase after they've done it.
Well, now I'll go all into your guy that we.
Oh yeah, I don't have to
The one that has
he's on charge with her. See if he knows So I know since we need about like half a game. No, that's exactly it.
He's just the farthest I can go, and then we put him back.
My leader, 6, one with a third.
We don't need to worry about it. So, 3 threes.
In the turn.
3 rend 1.
Yeah, you control them for the turn.
So, 4 damage. These will be on 4. No feeding. So, 4 is 2 crit auto.
3. That will not do it. No, because this is 3, right?
2 rend 2. Effectively rend 3.
So, well, yeah. So, do you have anything during my charge?
Wow.
4 rend 1. Yeah, you're 3 moves.
Alright. And zombie dragons, right?
All of them? That's 8 damage.
Okay. Unfortunately,
If you want to
Okay.
this is what you would do. You would choose one of your units to strike a club. You still have to roll.
I believe he fought, didn't he?
That was this guy.
Oh, then I would have done that there. So it was supposed to be the one that didn't fight.
So this unit.
So you would have killed one dragon. So
Yeah, so I think you just go, basically there's no more fights. Whichever one you want to say, like, it's supposed to be the one that didn't fight.
They do not block on
The rest can actually
Yeah,
come
even
out.
stuff, no, you keep your
So then it's just the rest of my stuff. Because you fought one.
Yeah, but
I have normal, strike last, and then fight. So, strike normal has to go first. 3s, 2s,
my
strike
combat
normal.
ability. First combat ability is to have a big bag. I'm gonna try
One
to
rinse.
kill the guy. I need minimum 2. So I need 2.
I have no second.
Something.
One of the 9 damage. So, and then our fight slice over here, wearing some XP, 3s, 3s.
I need to get not
4 and 1.
I got 1. I mean, I need to get more than a 3. Yeah, but I'm getting myself in the habit of not forgetting that ability. But like, yeah, I would go first, but I get to choose one unit each fight phase to get them there.
1 rend 2.
Wait, no, I keep getting per.
4 damage.
I keep forgetting this. That's not what the ability does. It's just strike one that you can roll.
Was those the right dice?
Like, so
Those supposed to be the other guy.
I slightly cheated, but it wouldn't have been
Yeah, but I think you left the dice when you moved him. Because he had only taken.
That's instead of putting in the back of the other regiment I can
Yeah, I've only done
I get
4.
that confused. No,
And then
subtract 1 for hit each.
4 more rend 1.
I get 2 spicy. So first, I have 3 attacks.
4 more damage.
Do I make it harder?
And that's all the attacks.
We can redo it.
8, 11.
Sorry, again, that's not my
He just got the charge. That charge roll. I should never have had. He should never have.
Oh, yeah. So
he has how much health total?
The other important thing is that you can attack. If you have the attack,
Okay, so I cannot power through.
No.
so they have 3
18.
attacks. Yeah, 3 weapons.
You can't none of your
First is a headbutt.
Okay.
And you have 4. Hit. And you have 4. Hit. And you have 2 to confirm.
Don't take the
3.
middle one.
That's rank 2.
So you do have a pair.
Yeah.
So you get
And I have more, so
Okay. And that is D3 damage. That's 2.
and I didn't get any battle tactics on
And then I have one more
I did
fight,
control
one
more
more
objectives
attack.
than you use.
Yeah. The big blow, 4. Confirm on 2. 2 confirm. Random, 1.
If Iron Guts, if anything's gonna get one shot this game, we're getting one shot by
Now you get to pile in and
start of your turn, I have to do my delusion. I must change, so we'll do +1 attacks within 12 of the hero.
That is gonna be 6 and effectively 3.
All of them and him.
so stay on 5.
I mean,
I don't say.
that entire
Yeah, so that brings me down to track.
Yep.
So start here with one more dice.
Okay, and that's combat. After combat, it's going to end of turn ability. Alright, have any green damage? In that case, I get
We might have a quick movement if you just want to hop in outside. We might have a quick movement phase if you just want to pull everybody in. You can.
Well, we have charge
No,
bonuses.
I don't
for
want
you.
any of my alternatives.
Oh, dude, I can't describe how much I miss those loaders. Where, like, so instead of doing the very
I have an objective control of 10. One per boss. If you get add your save for us, right? In general, not you might add 6.
And it's the 5 tire death punch.
So that's my turn.
Well,
I scored 3.
When you start a turn, you can be tapped out on 1 each. So
I think I was.
you have it before you.
This has more
You tried to heal last
No,
time.
this one has more.
Oh,
this
yeah,
one
okay.
starts
So I don't have any experience.
screens and all this, and then your guys just slip in and kill a hero. I gotta get it. Okay, one way I guess these two fast games, either this blows me out or Trump has this
So hero goes,
Yeah, we know you're up there.
it's not
18 inches. So we're all +2 to charge and +1 attack.
We know that.
Oh, they all have different things. It's like Viva Las Vegas. That one's just bam. I have a couple of words that's like, I break the tacos. I got a bunch of them.
Yes.
Especially I love the ogres because they're actually
Once you see it, you cannot see it.
Oh, yeah.
He'll shoot him.
We are going to cast
So he does his 6 twos and threes.
No, I did get one.
So 3 no random.
Say 1 fail 2.
Takes 2. Yeah, it's 5 left.
He goes into him next, the same thing.
He is going to cast
Those are 2 is on what? 6.
Yeah, it's 2.
Oh, I thought you had it backwards.
So 3 no random.
Say 1 fail 2.
2 more damage.
Take 2.
How much health does he have left?
3.
So, yeah, you get to do them whichever way you want.
The end of the turn, so I have all out attack and all around. Yeah, that's the only thing I got.
Yeah, still fail your turn. But you can't
As long as they have
Oh, I'm already 2 and 3.
Oh, yeah.
So 6 2s and 3. 4. Oh, it's the law is
Only combat.
it's
That's
only
also
like-
charge
it's
phase
only
after
like,
shooting. It's also, you haven't won yet because it's charge phase.
Yeah. So that's fine.
Say,
Don't get them damage to the that moves my general down.
Now we can charge. He already charged. Do you want me to reroll it or?
No.
So now
You can't fail it because it's plus 2.
stop my run.
And I don't have anything.
and then the charge.
You might have my general.
3.
3. So we could
It's a prayer now?
Oh yeah, you have a champion. I'll go to your check your pack.
you can't charge.
No, Spearhead doesn't have champions all the time.
It's all charge
In
phase.
the main game, God Arena will have a character who's a champion that gets to get 1 extra attack.
So that's a 3 plus 2. So just 2.
Takes 2. Just so you know, they're now open the 16. Get into you without having to.
And then he rolls for his charge. Which is like a big.
No, because it's the prayer itself. It's sacred rites is a prayer, so you cannot do it twice.
You only draw 1.
Just to let you know, that's going to set that up.
Bring 1, so I'm at 6 then.
5.
How much damage?
7. I don't think it's 7.
Okay, so if I miss them all, we have 1. I saved one of them, so I'm down at
Maybe over here. Looks a little farther.
Remember, no, it's a goal. So I'm at 10. And yeah, you will need to tell me. Remember, I have the ability I can strike 7. So, if you don't kill me and shooting, I'll might be able to kill the accomplice.
Okay, so
I'll leave it at the other one.
That just like cripples like every single army in existence. There's anybody who doesn't 12 movement just doesn't do anything but fight each other.
Was going around.
Oh, then yeah, you're fine. What's the range? Yeah, this is good.
What damage?
I don't know if I want to.
Down is 12.
Stratworks again, you know, Grandmaster. First time in this army, I've got a lot of decisions.
Does your shooting army want to charge?
I think honestly you just don't because you're probably gonna kill.
Remember, you get to charge it, you just decide where I go.
10 here.
So if you get like a 12,
And
you got the
I'm gonna set power through.
Because if you charge him, you must swing with him first now, or else he's just gonna die. You know.
And I don't want to.
Because you need to get with
Yeah, I don't need to die.
So you want to take back your spend of the mana.
Well, it's gonna kill before combat starts. So she's gonna kill no matter what. But she's my general, which means I can replace her, whereas I can replace the other.
Plus one attacks.
Yeah. So if you want to buy the tactical choice, at least in my hand, you get rid of my general. Because I overextended until leaving her fly.
So everyone here's plus one to hits.
Let me do my pathetic movement here.
I mean, you triple someone.
If I roll a die against him, hit on a 3
And plus with this minor mind.
What's up? Which one? No, you have like kind of not pages.
Plus one to hit, and they're all plus one to attacks.
I think I am gonna counter her. I'm gonna try to charge with her.
Even though you're plus one to hit.
Yeah, I could go here or there depending where the roll goes. That's an 8.
Which means if you live, you might just die for it because I'm fully buffed over there.
So we just swing it in.
I think, yeah, your general is
And then also you can saw effect. If he lives,
One if I need to.
you all defense wherever I hit it.
So we do the first one. First one is the boss.
Like both of us on our like we're 3s and 2s, miss everything. 4s and 2s hit everything.
Yeah, the 4s and 2s are
So maybe it's a nerf to be 3s and 2s.
My Morbeg did like over 32 damage.
Classic.
On charge.
Classic.
Compared against Baron where they did 1.
Yeah.
Is he hero?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna heal my hero to 6.
And he's plus one to hit. So
That's 2, so that's 4. And then she's a combat barrier.
Oh yeah, there's no point in me doing
Yeah, I think that's 3, yeah. So both of these are going to try to use one of them. So 3 dice.
You get her to do on the charge. No, it's back to
Well, I guess I should do it separate.
save 3, fail 4.
So her big bag, she gets both. And it says D3.
Ward 4.
Each time an enemy unit is placed.
I didn't realize you've done that.
D3.
That changed 4.
That is
Plus
plus 3
attack.
and bonus, so I get 5 more. Up to 9.
He saved 4 on his ward. Do you
And
get plus
then
attacks
my
on
last
companions?
ability is I'm going to try to make your hit roll worse by 1.
That's what I thought.
This is what the ability is. I still roll a 1.
Okay, so he's forced to
Yeah, you get to, it's your turn, so you get to choose which fight to go first. On general, right?
Okay. 5s. Save 2, fail 1. 3.
Now remember, you get 1,
take
oh, no, you do not, so you miss one.
Because I'm rolling 2d6, capping it, and then minus 1.
And so it's him.
Yes.
Okay. That means
Look up charge, it's a move ability.
onto that guy with the kill.
Just goes in.
So
Which is why
3
you
plus
guys
delusion, so you plus 1 to hit from him. So 3
You know, like the smart play is, just back everybody at 3 inches.
No. You charge if your advance is higher than my base, there's no info.
So Jaws is 4 attacks, Reese to use Ren 2, D3 plus 3 damage, and straight attack.
So we just
No, yeah, so you just deal the damage and I don't have war.
So 3's 2's
Because they're not supernatural, so they don't get
Drop 1, 2 crits,
Yeah.
1 Ren 2.
and 2 puts it to 5, so it's down to 4.
Oh, I
Okay,
do like
and Mortals is 10 Mortals.
that.
Claws,
Yeah.
I mean, 3's 2, 3 Mortals, 2 Mortals, 3 saves, Ren 1.
Ren 1, so it's 4
So, I'm gonna go
That's another damage
why
total.
not?
What is with you failing those Ren 1 saves? That's twice that you're like, Oh, I'm saving on threes?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
All out defense, my dude.
Yeah.
Wrecked.
That's twice in a row that like you should have been fine, and then
Yeah.
Well, it happens.
yeah.
This is you, John. Literally your fault.
Yeah, that was. I was like, okay, I lose a Griffin, and if he gets the double, then I'm really wrong. And now I don't lose a Griffin.
Should kill this.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
It's the club.
well,
Then you did everything right. You didn't do anything wrong.
And then we're looking for twos. I dropped 2 more.
You could power through now.
yeah, 'cause that's literally the only thing we can do.
Yeah, but it like you want to keep it in combat in case you get oh, but if you have charge right?
Yeah.
And
So
now
then
the other girl.
power through would let you recharge
Hit
there.
bug.
But it also lets you
Another
grab
mistake.
it.
Confirm. You with
No more run and charge.
with friend.
Now you could just do it. You should just do it.
Hey, no problem.
You don't have to move.
Okay.
I'll do this way.
Yes, it is. Then the big club.
Oh, we just do our 4.
Big club
three.
drop one. Do I get to confirm?
Take 2.
Confirm 3. So 3 ring 1.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Way closer to yeah, everything's up there. Still set up here.
We're still in it.
It's off of North Loop and Vernon.
That's unified.
But like, when I go
Now
home,
you have
it takes me 5 minutes to pull it.
ability. You're usually
Yeah.
So you like have a color code. Take some of
It's
those.
literally, I live right next to a
You might want that
restaurant.
Now
no.
you're gonna go.
You don't have restless.
And then everything else
Control
is
one.
first.
You can control more than one. So that's
Isn't that Warcraft?
does
Warcraft have a work?
And then you see if
Alright, gentlemen.
Oh, never mind then. You're right.
And we're gonna charge that.
So that means you're down.
See them go absolutely nowhere.
I can stay in combat.
Yes. Yeah, you just can't go into combat with anybody you weren't already in combat.
Yeah, if you get a chance, I go to them and
So they're gonna go 2 inches.
they're green dwarf.
And we did not kill units, so none of the we went off.
That's like
Plus one.
you should have been.
We didn't.
Or should
You did it all right.
Yeah, that's
Three, minus one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we just do that just so we're sure.
I rolled a 6. I thought it was like -1 to 5.
Really cool.
Divided by 2.
Oh, here it is.
Round up. Not that bad.
Look here, since you're playing Things of Sigmar, this is for your score.
Like, there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. It hurls my army. And now I'm going to have to kill it. Kill
The nurse.
Oh, it's so, well, so I just want to charge too, so it's just like I can't do anything.
Yeah, you have movement.
Well, you just don't move. Yeah. These guys walked away from it just so they could charge back into it. Yeah. Otherwise, I would have failed my charge. Yeah, it's dumb. I was an inch away from it, and I would have failed my charge.
It's dumb against you. Not every army is like, whatever. Sometimes
Most armies move 5, dude. That's the base move of most models in the game.
so you should be like 7s and 1s. Or like Alex. I'm playing against a lot of
Because you're a meta chaser, so you play fast units.
Oh, so the first thing we do is we roll again. Because there's a chance you'll take the
You
initiative.
called yourself that yourself.
No, I only do that because John has been saying that since I was.
Yeah.
Now,
So I'm messing with John. Yeah, it's literally just because
John's a
John
bit of a dickhead
is.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I love the guy to death. but,
I have taken Seraphon to every other tournament except for an
Yeah, that's the end of it for me.
Okay.
I do get my second battle pack because guess what? Half of my units fought and I was the underdog.
Yeah,
Because you took the
easy.
double. So 5,
Have you fought and lived or just fought?
well, I have only 2 models left.
Oh yeah, they both fought. Yeah,
Well, he did fight like half of the models.
It's still happening. Yeah.
Let's just see what the score is to be. I mean, I still think you might work. So I get 18 on the battle tactics. 2 more.
Yeah, I think this just means you need the double to be alive.
And then we control.
Yeah, so like, we'll give you the heal unless you run away back.
Trying to make a good
But
I think that what just happened means
you can like, I have to like leave this combat to try to get to like a
This is where I use my.
and if you leave, you can't check unless you have pressure. You get more victory. So there's a chance to die.
A lot of attacks.
Yeah.
it's a heal, right?
You have to do this.
Bad luck. Aaron.
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 Return
I need a puberty
You need a 6.
So
I
they're
went
very
first, so I break
specific with the
focus.
words.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope.
And then,
3 anyways, you're good, you're good.
if you're not discarding any of them, you just
Right, so I break size.
You have 3.
So
I am
you just
also
think for a second.
getting 3.
I mean, I don't have 2 models, and you can turn.
Also score.
So if
Unless I win, because I have win.
Well, so if I don't, so if I didn't lose that one, and I killed this one, you're 3v4.
My turn.
Then it's still rough.
3v4.
It's orange.
Because then if you don't get the double, I still spawn.
Hero phase. The only thing I can do is
Basically,
I can
my
kill her
lead double
for
live,
combat.
or like,
They don't make
I
her
still
rock.
live,
Throw
it
it.
doesn't matter.
They were gonna kill the That's the worst thing that ever done. So yeah, she has an extra rock.
I can still get +1 attack. Yeah, beating frenzy's a once per game +1 attacks.
I am not.
If I keep his delusion up, it's just a
I'm not gonna lose
+1 attacks within 12.
So like stringing you guys out,
Yeah.
and you go over here.
Yep.
Yeah, this is just. Do you want to?
I should still play just because I can do everything. I've done it before more than once.
Usually they admit that we're talking about is points do not.
Some tournaments, yes, some don't. So I definitely did not.
Active players does
Worlds, we have no idea what it
and then non-active player does their ability.
So there are a lot of tournaments that points do count.
When your opponent does
Yeah, if I don't kill you, then you have a chance to do more.
combat is the only one that is
Is there anything here that has gone? If one is done.
Every hero can walk.
I can use.
Yeah, but my one
So
for.
now is when we take out the rats.
You get that from
No, they can all do it.
every hero once per game.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I
That was a
I
change.
must have been reading something older.
Yes, it was a change they made afterwards. Because, okay, so actually, this is what happened. Index was originally once per game total, and then it was too bad, so they made it once per game per hero total. Then the book came out, and the book didn't update, so it was still once per game total. And then they had to errata it again to be once per game per hero total. Yeah, so that's probably what it is. That is just the pre-book thing or directly from the book.
One shot.
Yeah, again, you should have been fine. You should have been fine. Spells.
I don't have the
I'll just like try to do D3 to this dude.
It doesn't say
He doesn't?
it has to be during your
Delusion. I must change.
No, but you can put them over here,
And you can pick strike last
if you want.
but
If it doesn't,
I don't think you pick either.
it doesn't say in your territory.
So then you pick these two.
Actually, let's see. So if I do
And it's reinforcement.
That just hurts you because I can charge and not touch that, and then you're on strike last.
Yeah.
But I just don't have to touch it. What it'll likely be is he retreats because he doesn't die from it, and then they get a 12, then it's over. He might not, but he can definitely fix it.
And then I'm going to charge. I only have one second charge.
Let's try these
So I'm
two.
going to roll her.
Two straight last and both.
Okay.
So that's your hero phase.
Yes. I must change my delusion, so let's be +1 to hit on his right eye. And that's it for my hero phase.
You get 33 inches.
Cannot leave.
Do you have anything during my turn? Yeah, right now, because if you do that, you won't get to control this at the end of the season. So, you're going to no less ability. We're good. Combat ability? No, you do mine? What light is Five, so I cannot eat it. If I can only eat it, obviously, so I can't eat either of them, but I can make it worse?
And
So yeah, 2 up. That's a 2. So 1 worse than his.
And I can still work. I can still Or I stay because you only have. You actually, if you're gonna do anything first, you should rally him. So he has 11 damage on him. So you should do that before doing anything of moving him.
Going back. He's bad when he took off the +2 to.
This one, well, this is a rock, so that's not. And now I get to use twice, and I get to choose where to go. There's a chance you kill. There is a real chance you kill. Yeah, maybe.
I can also just go over here. Also, if he charges on the 3 of the 3 2, he can just freeze him.
An ability that says
And I might throw someone on it just because I don't care. It's going to have more combat.
yeah, if he has an ability that says, I fight first in
I
my
don't think
own.
there's any reason for it. You just try to hold that as
I think I want to go over there, but I think I have to go here with her and protect her, and then I'll lose. So let's try. You said you had no combat abilities, right? Okay, so let's see if we can do this.
Hey, she did do better than the other one.
She did. It was an improvement. The magic worked.
That is 3. 2, 5. We're down to 1.
Right?
You got 5 points. You have an egg coming.
Yes, I have 1 egg on there.
There's actually a army renown with 2 eggs.
You drop 1 from
Goes up and does
Where's the other?
depending on how many things.
And I drop it. Now you get to
Did I really kill 2 now?
He has, but it doesn't give anything.
Yeah.
So like it is to move down, and your entire army is based on protecting it and doing movement, like
Yeah.
The good news is if you play it fast, you would be getting in the way.
That's pretty good. So you want friends? That just goes to my damage. Then, funny enough, they have an ability called Hinder. It's kind of like Deadly Your Mind. So we're both gonna roll, and whoever's highest will get to decide where she falls. So it's a 4. Cool. So they can't hurt my own. They cannot hurt my own unit. But basically, whoever chooses where to put her 2 inches away, and then she has the ability with like a 2-inch radius to fall. So I'm just gonna choose her to fall right on top of it. And that's gonna be D3 more. You do get 1, 2. That's 2. You get
And
2
then
more.
this will heal him.
3. Oh, how much life does he have? 8. Okay. Now I get to go. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, she's dead. And my general's gone. I cannot replace her. Hey, let me get this real quick.
This thing is 3d6 move. Big, double check.
I should have you in my thing.
No, 3d6. So 14. This guy will just move 12, so we can transfer him. And then
Back a unit every turn, or is it just once?
and then he gets a d6 move. Put it in the throw.
Like Stormcast gets this ability, but it's once per game.
Yep.
So it's like
Alright, that is my wisdom.
We got 4.
no recursion in this case out of control. Has been pretty much the entire time.
New Sultan is recursion.
Well, recursion is always out of control.
Yeah.
Like it's action economy, and he doesn't understand it.
Try to get away. We go from 4 to 3. That needs to go through.
Interesting. got out of his range, which is good there. He retreated.
Some stingrays, some of those guys.
He mushed there. So force 2s, run 2, d6. Misses. Flamethrower will go on his walking. Dice first. 2 attacks, all onto him.
If I dare here, I'm gonna fight
2
here.
scores, red bottom 3.
It would be
So I'm gonna
amazing.
try to fight in case.
I can only max out at 6 damage.
Yeah, I need to.
So I'm gonna hit my. This is
1 red 1.
Misses. Big club.
Freeze, force back.
Big club hits only 2 of them.
And then scream from him.
Run 1.
Misses. And that's it for my shooting.
No.
Charges.
That one is
For 7. And then he does his impact mortals. So every 5 up is a mortal.
On.
Just 2.
No words on him.
Now we'll do Mirage back in here.
And you didn't get Nico hit, right? Yeah, then just let's see if I can take your general. That one is ready.
The only ones that are heroes are the ones that are ranks. And then Sornak.
That's the 4 damage one. Short class. You make 1. Okay, and then that's the end of my turn. So we both have lost our general. And that's the end of combat for me. I move to my end of turn.
That's it for my charges. Rampages.
I have 3.
Do not get plus 1 to hits. He on a 3 does. He moves.
And then
7.
don't
He gets 2 cannon in combat. Must end. He's just gonna go just outside of 3. He's gonna pile
I
in
only for that. So that is 4
Yeah,
points.
you can always pile in the trust. That is it. Oh, I guess I rolled him because maybe he makes a big charge.
I did,
No. They're all, everything in my army is
I
close.
did 3, and now I did 4, so I'm at
So
7.
to him, on a 3. No, it's not. That's 0 for 2.
Okay.
That could have saved the previous one.
If it doesn't say pick a hero,
Yeah, that would be great. So
the
he
only one you
basically,
can't use is if it says choose a
maps
hero.
the attacks
Choose a
characteristics
hero. You still have a hero.
A single
So
weapon?
choose your war.
companion weapon. Sort of block.
Well, yeah, either of them are fine.
Okay.
Okay, let's
You
go.
won, and I'm not damaged, so I don't.
Sornak is healing very fully. He hasn't gotten to fight yet. We'll go
7 out of 11.
Yeah, we'll go all into him.
Which guy?
The guy that's this guy.
So you're there. You can try to fight me, or you can try to
I
forward
plus
the
1
back.
hit because Airbow, no plus 1 attacks though, so just 4.
Yeah, you
3
can
2
do a
for
lot of
auto.
shooting.
2 rend 2.
Rend 1, so 4. So 1 rend 2.
2 rend 2.
4
damage.
Yes, he's turning units are, as long as it doesn't say another friend.
Okay.
So 11.
And then claws, 3 2 auto. I can't perfectly kill you. 3 rend 1. Oh, he also missed 2 damage on your guy for his free movement.
So I took 2 extra.
Yeah, so you have your 6 of them. So now it's 3 rend 1, and that is enough to kill you still.
Oh, for sure. You can put it next to him, be like, well, if you were here, exactly the same. Yeah, you're
Too good for it.
4 damage. She's alive, which is the big thing.
So takes 3. Well, so he's under him.
I will have cover
Identical health or?
Yeah, these guys are both the same.
now.
He has some more health and more attacks than the rider.
So yeah, you got it. You can choose. You're at the perfect position. If I was
double into. So you're going to that.
if I was with my back knee this way, then yeah.
Monsters. Yeah.
That's 3, 1.
Okay, action 4. Save 2, kill 1.
Don't use it. No, I can't see any objective. Unless you move.
4. Save go.
No, even then, no. I could run.
Alright.
You're
You're
I could end up here, but you can get away from you where you're currently.
Oh, buddy,
And then I
you
could
do this.
choose
Yes.
card.
Yes.
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 It's
You're in a
dumb.
very
We
good
shouldn't.
And he wins.
No, we should just do him all in one guy.
I can, however,
This guy all.
here in charge. And then
Yeah, because then we don't want to all attack and give you cover. So we'll do the easy one, him over here.
And then if you do, and then
So you're just hitting me back. Yeah. So this guy has Freeze 2, Script Mortal, put it Turbo. Control these because that's 10 damage.
one more dragon on the board. So he just looks, one hit on here.
These two have fought these two again.
He does dragon things.
Yes, the claws go from 6 to 5. But he still has all the rider and all the claws.
This lets me have a chance. Well, my only thing is survival. So you have to so you just do 3s and 2s. You're a hero?
Yes, but no weapon abilities, so you don't get it.
So 8, 3s and 2s.
The first point goes to here. So you have the range of
5.
It's
1 each.
So 2 attacks, so 2 damage.
Ward 2 blocks 1, takes 1.
Second guy, no.
He warded 2, and then he has his artifact is ignores the first every 2 beats.
So 8, 4s
And no weapon.
Yep. Which is 9, 4 attacks.
They're not helping you.
3, red 1.
Takes
Yeah,
all.
lot of 4.
Okay, 6s.
And then
Wards 1 takes 6.
what's the bracket at?
10.
1 for 7.
Alright,
Miss it.
That's all his weapon profiles.
See that sprint damage? So,
Alright, Erbo. Be the king you were always meant to be. Prove to them. All out attack, because you can.
Interestingly,
here.
once he left
I'm like,
around,
where
is
is
it a
it?
final just get the damage out?
Yeah.
So that's very possible.
I don't know that would have done.
I mean, I think it's going to lose the CP just still there. So,
Alright, 2 3s for the rider.
That's a lot.
3s. 2 red 1.
Red 1. Or red 1. So 6.
Okay, the jaws. 3s, 2s, script 1.
6, 7. 6,
2 red 2.
6, 2, take 5.
That is
Down to
11
5.
damage. And then claws. 3s, 2s, script mortal.
No, nothing on your shoes.
And then 2 saves, red 1. Okay, so just the 2 mortals.
Okay.
And then jaws and
You
here.
can also roll it and don't move. If you're like, oh, I rolled this one and this made it, so you can order them in the way you want to order them. So you're like, okay, well, I want to see if I get this
Jaws.
one. And then if you get like
These are
that,
4s, 2s,
you're
red
like,
1,
okay, then I'll do that one.
So 4s, then 6s.
Okay, do it.
5 red
Yeah,
1.
you got it for sure.
he can't do
Yeah. These are 2 each.
5. Survive.
Yeah, plus 1 damage on the turn.
And also take off, right?
So 4 damage. Alive on 1?
Yeah, alive on 1. Okay. And that's all of that. You did charge, however, my health is 20.
No way to power through anything.
Yeah. Do you have a spell or something?
I have a spell that can do gain 3 damage.
Yeah, so I don't have a word for it, right? So, let's just score it.
Yeah.
So, turn,
Your combat ability, you have a combat ability.
So yeah, and I get 1 treasure, so I'll get 15.
I have 2 combat abilities. First, I'm going to straight through one of them and heal. 3, 4, 5, 3, it doesn't matter which side. Let's say this. I need
He couldn't get on there because your guy was
your health is that's attack.
So there's no way for him
So
to
I
file
just
on it.
need one of them, and then heal D3. That's 1.
And then that's for your hero phase, illusion.
well,
one
let's see.
of them I can
He has not walked.
So that's not hero phase, it's charge phase, right?
How many attacks do you get? The 1?
Well, no, I did see he wad over there. So,
you can say the other one did it, it's easy.
yeah, sure. I mean, we'll just see.
You didn't know they could all do it.
Yeah, whatever. Actually, that is super useful. Know that they can all. Actually, in that case, we would have. We weren't.
Yeah.
And then
Oh my gosh! Yeah. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And then
I think that's why that list works well, is because, but it's only for the rider, right? Yes. I think that's the hard part. But the charging, you never fail.
Yeah, but that makes the monster pro. Yeah, maybe once per battle.
Per hero.
So yeah, and
Yes,
it's
once per battle per
yeah,
hero.
and it's your turn.
Yes.
And I'd like to get into work.
And it's
Oh yeah, so you could have won here or over there. So yeah. And then you can't do any fancy get out of combat. So start a turn anyways. I have to do illusions. We go to +1 attacks or +1 attacks for containing weapons within 20 of them. And then you have no hero phase, so you spend 1 to countercast the D3 spell.
spell. I cannot.
It goes off on a 7, so you need to roll an 8. -1. I'll double check, but I'm almost positive it's 7. Oh, there was another funny one I could have done, but I don't think it matters. I think they're both 7s.
This is the guy that I got stuff for.
No, that one goes off on a 6. So that goes off.
It's like leftover, so we will be able to make a couple.
The funny one is actually the 7, which is I pick somebody. If you roll a 1 to any of your or every time you roll 1 to attack, you take a more. So like you're hitting yourself with the 1.
I love it. You're double.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But D3 goes off on a 6. But D3 D3 rolls right on that D3. Funny enough, I would have gotten no restless. Because I control this at the end of your turn. But I get another intercept.
So I don't get any.
But it wouldn't matter if you targeted.
And so I
I'll get 15.
well, so what would the actual score be? Oh, yeah, just
I'll get 15 more.
Then last time,
so this is the end of 3.
Yes.
Now we got a 4.
Yep. I'll get 15.
3 of them. Confirm. No! Wow, that was really bad. You get to go. Yeah, you could do them all at the same time if you want. Oh yeah, mine's one. That's
This will be 4. And then I'll get another 10 because around 5. Because I get another 10. So 58. Yeah. Now, if I was able to tell him that, since he blocked it off, so you're good, I would have done another 10 points on top of that. So that was the big thing, he blocked that. Actually, I would have gotten another 15 bucks. Because on round 3, I would have taken that, which is Restless 1. And then Restless 2 is for all in your territory, which is yes. And then round 3, yes. They did block 15 points by blocking it so that he couldn't go on. Which is good.
So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So even if we had pushed
Yeah, not getting to the middle, I think it was still losing games. Because we are both
okay, so yeah, you control 3. Oh, no, sorry. You control 2.
Just like, yeah.
And had it goes opposite where you kill him and you don't die over there, then if you get the double, you might just win. Roll 30 or die. Not getting the double is still very hard, and I think it changed it from double means maybe win, no double means it's neutral, to double means I have to stay alive, no double means I just lose. We'll see. Anything that's minus bridges is going to be really rough for you. Yeah, no, I think the list is great. It is this with a little more beat.
I'm just thinking like we can do Stormcast that goes into this.
Oh,
Interesting, like.
Oh, into my guys, it's even harder, I think, because you don't have the extra charge benefits. All my tricks are working. If I go against infantry, these guys get free mortals against them. Yeah, and then they get extra attacks. So
I bring these guys for it. Like I had to join.
yeah, no, I think that list
thing of like
is
there's
phenomenal.
more cards, so there's always more cards.
The most unlucky thing is they got the doubles.
And also,
So then I was able to get everybody in and a go turn.
and like the other one also has
Twice
two sets of
you
cards.
rolled 4 misses on the save, won 3s, but yeah, they have.
There's something like 4 people.
It's like there was glimpses where
Everyone else was like, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, no, it was not a free game by any means.
Stormcast, I could have been like,
I like it. It's my favorite.
Stormcast, I would have been way more afraid.
But then most people really
Every combat, one of these guys gets to add an attack to their claws for every champion who's in advantage. So instead of going 6 attacks, I have 10 attacks, and then those are also pretty cool.
Yeah, if you haven't
Honestly, the only big changes are,
No,
I
I
now
need
know
more.
that, oh my gosh, I do it every single turn. The artifacts of Stormcast, what's actually do, like giving, so I can add 10 to his control score, which is kind of cool.
This just means you take everything.
Means he just takes it.
What are they?
Yeah, so literally the only choices I have for the arena. Those are literally the
That solves problem.
One rank is pretty solid.
yeah, that would have been nice. There is the move of those.
Yeah, it might be you double up on the runes.
Yeah, I could just make him like a super killy thing. The shocking.
Fasten is also very good.
That's what he was. Although he's great by that, except against one.
I get into turn 1.
Because he doesn't want to be in there by himself. But against any other army, he's just a little assassin and runs out. Oh, you've got some clan ranks that you buy or something.
Pure Phase.
Plus one rank is really cool. So you can just
Nothing. Pure Phase?
Yeah, I think it's
Okay, movement
I
phase.
think it might just be double. And that means you now rank 2 on all your stuff from one of your guys.
War track is really good.
Yep.
He's really good.
Yep.
And then you have 2 that can move 3.
You say
And they can all.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
once per turn per hero.
So I had 3 turns.
Or once per game.
So turn 1 I couldn't.
Then we move
Turn 2 I couldn't. But turn 2 went. Yeah, turn 2 was when I went pretty good.
Why
not the double?
It's harder for me to charge you.
You used it to.
Yeah, that's what it's used.
And turn 3.
Yeah. Had it, but it didn't change
But I
that.
died in it.
There might be a strategy that you are just sending a guy
So
walk,
yeah, that means
hit something hard. Next turn you send a guy walk, hit something else.
That's what it does because I can like make a move and
you have
so
five.
run someone out,
You have five.
and then probably die.
And if you don't do it, you power
can't
through.
see
And so you basically send him, move the others in a line. If you kill it, great. If you don't power through, you save.
She only has the one rock.
That like
She's
if
a
I
six.
hit one of you, like
Yeah, we're also big that we're divided life.
if I hit one
That
of you,
is rank two.
And if you actually want to pull me in, because I can countercharge with your turn, and I get the 9 to get the strike bonus.
So,
Yep.
that's the biggest. The mortals do somewhat.
And then, sorry,
Two
that's
or
the
three
one
times,
die.
he's got 10
I need a
mortals.
5 or a 6. That's
Didn't have to worry about anything else.
I am going to reroll that charge roll. I'm gonna try it.
I'm not going to start.
It's not too
And it's a very different game when I don't get done.
and then how fast?
You are
I'm
just more
gonna
than
try
me.
to
Because I'm always trying to always get
Except for one guy who's
Or even that, it's only a 6 hours.
and he even stinks a little bit.
Yeah, and honestly, the bigger thing is that twice in a row you made those 4 failed saves on threes.
It was the perfect amount of damage both times.
That's tough.
Well, hope you enjoyed this, John.
Hope you had fun.
The double B doubles.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to running this against you. You thought Chase was bad.
It's fucking birds, man. That's all we can say about this list. It's
I'm
fucking
gonna
birds.
try and
Well, thanks for letting me try this out.
The good thing, Don actually has a really good match record.